How to slay Nergigante. First things first. After landing in the Elder's Recess, Nergigante can be found on the first level, in the top left hand corner of the map, 501% of the time. After running to this location, Nergigante has usually dropped materials on the ground, directly in the center of the first area you will be fighting it. Be sure to pick up the materials before you start the fight as not to forget or worry about them later on. Nergigante also usually leaves thorn piles on the ground in this location, which can also give you some free Nergigante materials. Be sure not to pass these up. Now on to the fight. Nergigante has 3 weak points. Its head, front claws and tail, of which the horns are breakable, and the tail is severable. The horns can still negate quite a bit of damage, so I would not suggest going for them all of the time. The more spiked or thorned areas of the Nergigante tend to be the most armored, most notably the wings. To start off with, most of Nergigante's attacks will consist of fast, short-ranged swipes. These attacks are easy to dodge with a roll and inflict relatively little damage. However, keep in mind that Nergigante is fast as fuck and can dash across the map in a split second. If you happen to get caught in the dash, it will take approximately a nut hair's amount of health from you. As you progress through the fight, Nergigante tends to use more medium to high damage attacks like every other monster in the game. There are a number of these types of attacks Nergigante uses. I will not be covering them all, just the more notable ones that I could remember from fighting it 54,708 times. The ones you should look out for include ground pounds, which is when it flies a short distance into the air and then slams into the ground below, causing medium to high damage and possibly stunning you. Spiked full body charges, when Nergigante turns on its side and proceeds to ram you with every spike in its body facing in one direction, hoping to pierce every orifice you have. The horn charge, which does a moderate amount of damage and knocks you flat on your ass. All these attacks mentioned pale in comparison to a single trump card the Nergigante possesses. The fuck you dive plow. This attack is fucking insane. If you are hit by it, which happens 75% of the time, it will do significant damage. It is so insane that it can hit you without touching you sometimes. The only suggestions I have for escaping this godly attack is to get as close as you can to the Nergigante as soon as it starts the attack. Or to spam the roll button as hard and as fast as you can to either side of your screen whilst praying to Capcom that this attack will miss you. Which it probably won't. Keep in mind that I did not cover all Nergigante's attacks as I couldn't be fucked. I apologize for the text-to-speech having retardation and not being able to pronounce Nergigante properly. If you have watched this far, I don't know what you are doing with your life, but thank you for watching.